Thank you, Mr. President. I've been sitting there in my chair listening to Senator King and thinking about this and thinking I really did not want to get up and tell a story, talk about something like this because it's uncomfortable to me to think of it. But, you know, back in, I think, 91 or 2, there was this incredible young American athlete who was just tearing things up here in the United States, and he went to the next level of participation in his favorite sport. He went to Europe to compete on the roads with all of the European cyclists. And he went over there and he was just getting slaughtered, just killed. And he knew he was better than all of the people he was competing with, but for some reason he couldn't beat them. And he found out what it was. They were cheating. When he lined up for his race, he looked to his left and he looked to his right and he said to himself, both of these guys are doping. They're cheating. And at that point, that young man had 3 choices. He could quit and go back to home. He could try to expose all of the cheaters and change the system, but he didn't have the votes. Or he could join them and beat them at their own game. I think we all now know what he did. Started cheating too, just like everybody else was. He won 7 Tours of France. Everybody that he beat was cheating, or at least everybody in the top 10 was. But now he's a disgraced former champion because he finally admitted that he cheated. And members, I'm afraid that almost everybody in Colorado who cares about winning elections or their team winning the elections are going to look at the situation that you are creating here and ask themselves, what am I going to do? Am I going to quit? Am I going to try to expose the cheating? No one's listening. Or am I going to out-cheat them? Do you want to leave voters, citizens in the state of Colorado with that kind of a choice? I don't. Vote against this bill.